Hello, today we are going to be taking a look at this absolutely beautiful AliExpress finding, which is industrial M8 connector. It is commonly used in industrial environment for attaching different kind of sensors, and in my personal opinion it looks absolutely amazing. And I pick up that style of connectors while working with Victron energy equipment, and here I've got example of VE bus BMS, and those M8 connectors are being attached to your battery, and one of the battery can be attached to another. You can create a chain and then it's going back. So we've got two type of plugs and they are creating like a loop, and you can purchase them in different amount of pins. So you've got lot of possibility to configure. You've got a panel mount, or like I purchased the male and female, and they are nicely locking together just like that. Here we've got the genuine panel mount on the Victron Energy BMS, and here we've got the AliExpress copy, and as you can see they are nicely fit and locked by that screw. And here we've got our female, it can go like this, and we can also get the perfect match. So from technical point of view, if you ever would like to extend your battery BMS cable, you can build it by yourself by just purchasing cables like this and create a one-to-one straight cable. So you will get basically an extension cord. You can do it extremely cheap by yourself, and they are being called M8. First, let's try to disassemble one of those connectors. So here, as you can see, we've got that element that is going to be catching on our wire, and it's got like a rubber element, so it's looking really nice. Just take a look. Then we can grab this element and we can undo like the main body, and they've got like a waterproof gasket, so they are looking really nice and they are very small, and because we've got that metal thread, they are not going to be prone to accidental disconnecting. And this is where the interesting stuff are happening, because the connectors are not being soldered, but we've got like a regular terminal block with tiny screw. Let me make sure that you've got a good look. And we can use that key to fit inside, and now we can operate it. And as you can see, I'm opening that jar. As you can see here, we can insert our wire and then we can put it back. So it is extremely nice, and I would like to give it a try. The plan for today, our agenda, is going to be fixing this absolutely beautiful MagSafe Apple charger, MagSafe 1 to be more precise, and we are going to be trying to attach this Chinese cable that was using DC to DC connector, the DC barrel jack, but I do not like them because they can accidentally disconnect. This, after locking that screw, we've got absolutely no possibility to accidentally disconnect. I will always recommend you to replace it as soon as possible, because I was in situation that I see like a live spark on wire that was more damaged, so better to be safe than sorry. And usually I will cut it here, but this time I found somewhere another damage. I always go through like a whole wire, and here you can see that we've got damage. So I will cut our wire here. So we go like this and nicely cut it. Let's begin our operation from this side, because we've got a lot of wire to do a retray, just in case we fail. So let me cut this element because we do not need it. Now we should make a decision which side should provide power and which one should be pulling. And in my personal opinion, the one with the pins exposed should do not carry voltage while being unplugged, but this is my personal opinion. So we need to thread our wire through those nice, like a grommet. So let's see what we've got. So here is element that is squeezing the wire. So this go first, and you can see how beautiful it is actually manufactured. Let's see what we've got: a waterproof seal and that element. Let's check, will the wire fit? We might get an issue. That do not look really good. No, it will go through. We are going to get a perfect seal. We could basically put our MacBook in rain. So that side, just like that, and go here. Okay, that is going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's try to stripe it. We've got one opportunity, one shot. And we've got it absolutely beautiful. This is exactly what you would like to see. And here we've got our wires. This is going to be our negative. Let's try to isolate it. For that operation, most likely I should use non-insulated one, because I'm not sure if we are going to be able to put those two next to each other. But looks like we've got enough room, so maybe we will get lucky. And let's see what will happen. Because we do not have a lot of room. So this might get complicated. Okay, this looks good. Let's make a crimp. Just like that. The excess we are going to be cutting, because I can clearly see that this will not go all the way. So we can see that we can cut it, and we should cut it, at least here. Just like that. Let's grab that tool and try to undo it. And I'm using the other side. That's because I do not have any force here, and it's going to be faster. Of course, for screwing it down, I will use the correct one, that side. So I believe I undone it all the way. Will it fit? Nope. Nope, I didn't go all the way, I think. Let me undo a little bit. Is it all the way? Let's give it a try now. Now we've got a perfect match. Just take a look. And I think we could nicely close it. So we go like this. And looks like we've got a perfect connection. And it will actually fit without any problems. So I believe we have to clean that one strain. Don't worry, it will not affect the current. And let's try to, I think I will undo it. And we will do it that way. So first, let's try to cut it a little bit. And then remove the insulation. I think I need to do it that way. You see how bad it is? The old way. We go like this. We go like that. We crimp it. We cut it. And we have to undo the second screw. And let's see, will they fit together? Where I would like to have the positive. just take a look. It will looks beautiful. Let me screw it. And another one. Now we are going to making the proper one. And you tell me how it's presenting. Let's see, will it fit here? Yes, it close all the way. And in my personal opinion, this is going to be looking absolutely amazing. So yes, it is 100% doable. If we do not have those plastic things, it would be definitely easier. But you tell me how it's presenting. Of course, for industrial application, I'm pretty sure someone is going to comment that I'm stupid. But yeah, I like it. We have to do exactly the same thing on the opposite, so that part goes first, then it was that one. There must be some kind of trick to make it wider while inserting. There must be something that they've got. Okay, then we go like this. That part on bottom, the flat one. We go like this, and now we nicely remove our insulation. So we go like this. And we need to remove it. I think on the genuine Apple, we've got more of those strains, and in case they do not fit, I will just cut some of them. That's my idea. But let's don't go to like a very bad assumption. Maybe we are going to be just okay. It don't want to go. So let me cut little bit, not too much. And yes, absolutely, this is the most horrible thing that you could do. And yes, I know that it starts looking like a ghetto job. But sometimes we have to do what we have to do to get the job done. Yeah, we need to cut it more. So we've got it nicely inserted. Let's crimp it. Let's cut it. And you might ask yourself why I didn't close it. That's because I would like to put this like that. And now we need to observe the polarity and insert it like this. So let me undo it. Have to undo those two. Now the positive goes here and the positive goes on top. So this is going to be our white and our shield. So we insert them like this. Just like that. And we have to nicely crimp them. And now we are going to be using the full force. So as you can see now, I'm using this tool correctly. I think that tension is good. And let's take a look once again. Here we've got our center conductor is going through. We've got the center on top. On bottom we've got the shield. We've got the shield. So looks like we've got a perfectly done job. Let's nicely screw it to secure it. Will it fit? And just take a look how beautiful it is. That part goes here. And that element is going to be providing our seal. Just take a look. Will it expand the width of that wire? I feel that we can get a success. Because we've got... Just take a look how beautiful it is. Now we go here and we are doing exactly the same. And we go like this. And you have to tell me how it's presenting. If you see someone using that type of cable, would you say that this is a professional looking job? As you can see, of course, they are key, so you can put them only one way. And you can nicely screw them and secure like this. How it's presenting, you have to tell me. Everything has been cleaned up and we are ready to give it a try. First, let's organize ourselves a power source. We are going to be using this beautiful Yeti 200X. So let's plug to the inverter and start it. And we've got the AC power. Then we need something to plug our MagSafe 1 connector. And I've got the MacBook Air that is using MagSafe 2. So I will use genuine Apple connector that is making conversion, and we snap it magnetically just like that. And we've got the MagSafe 2. This is a really cool, genuine Apple accessory. And now if everything's go well, we should get a green indicator and then orange. That will tell us that the battery is recharging. Let's give it a try. And looks like we've got a full success. Absolutely beautiful. Just take a look at the close-up. And we've got orange. Absolutely beautiful. So as you can clearly see, we managed to fix our device. And that connector, in my personal opinion, look really cool. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find that interesting. See you next time and bye bye.